Okay, so I have just dropped off the girl that I've been seeing, I guess, back at Chiang Mai University. It's 8:30 in the morning. She had class, and it's way too early for me, really. But I guess I'm up, so I'm going to go and have some breakfast. And later today, there is a pool party on the top of one of the buildings here, which I'm pretty excited about, really. Okay, so that's breakfast out of the way. Time to drive home. Back at the apartment now. It's about 9:30 here, and even now, before the middle of the day, it's just too hot out there. It's probably about a 15-minute drive to breakfast, and then probably about a 15-minute drive back. And yeah, I'm shattered already. I think I might have a little bit of a sleep, and then I'm going to go and do some work, and then I'm off to this pool party. So hopefully that is pretty good, but I have no idea. So I am currently sitting out on my balcony, just doing some work, really. It's still... Well, I suppose it's relatively late now. It's probably about 12 o'clock, so maybe 6 o'clock in the UK. I've just been for some coffee at my favourite coffee shop, and the sun is a bit bright out here. I can hardly open my eyes. There are some storm clouds in the air. I'm paying for air conditioning, so I just thought I'd sit out here for a while. Okay, so slight change of plan. It was raining. It was really raining. In fact, I would almost go as far to say it was a tropical storm outside, and I'm absolutely soaked. So no pool party, which is a shame, but there's no way that I was driving the 30 minutes across town in that weather. I didn't want to, and it's not safe, so I'm not going to. Instead, I have picked up my laundry, and I'll make a video about something else. Here's my clothes, washed, ironed, and packaged quite nicely. Total cost, 108 baht, which is just under £2, I'd say. So instead of documenting this pool party, I thought I would cover another topic, which, to be fair, is probably more amusing. Since I've been in Thailand for coming up to 2 weeks now, I really get the feeling that I am a constant source of amusement to the locals. An hour or two doesn't go by before I get the feeling that someone's laughing at me in some way. Probably just going around doing so many social faux pas and not even really aware of it. But the ones that I am aware of are probably worth mentioning. So, top 5 ways to embarrass yourself in Thailand, as proven by me. Number 1, when in Thailand and trying to speak the language, do it right. I have been making a real effort to speak Thai. I mean, my Thai is terrible and my accent is probably awful. However, I have been trying. In Thailand, like many other languages such as French, there are male and female variations of different words. Now, I thought that you change the word based on who you're talking to, not based on your own sexual gender. So, for instance, men say cab and women say car. However, for the first 10 days, I have been saying car to all women and cab to all men. The men is absolutely fine, but with women, I've been getting this very strange look. I thought it was possibly interest. Wow, that woman's looking at me strangely. Perhaps, is she that keen? Not sure. No, she's not thinking that at all. She's thinking this guy is a homosexual and he really wants me to know it. The more you emphasize the word car in the feminine, the more feminine you try to be. You quite often see transgender people over here, ladyboys, very, very, very much emphasize the car at the end of each sentence. The more you do that, the more people think you are, well, a woman, or in my case, gay. Number 2, the water here goes off regularly. I don't know why, but it just seems to do it. Sometimes you go to the tap and the tap's not working. This, coupled with the fact that for some reason the toilet basins just tend to drain of themselves. My advice would be, when you go to the toilet, make sure that you check that there is water in the basin, because when you create a mess, there's no water to get rid of it, and the woman at the desk will have to come up with a very large bucket and wash it away. Number 3, when renting a motorbike and you get a motorbike helmet, and the guy in the shop says, "Here, the black one, get the black one." Don't say, "No, it's a little big for me, I prefer blue, I'll have this one." Because you'll inevitably pick up a helmet that is in fact a woman's helmet. And on the back, it says in big letters, "Ladies Zone." Number 4, when eating with Thai friends, don't order a spicy curry, because you'll be the only one sitting at the table in the middle of the day, absolutely sweating, similar to how well I am now. It's ridiculously embarrassing. They're completely dry, I'm dripping wet, trying to eat this hot curry. No. Order some fried chicken. Number 5, and this is probably less embarrassing but still annoying. All of the facial products here have whitener in them. And this is because Thai people, of course, want to look more white, whereas Westerners want to look more tanned. I have built up quite a nice tan, I would say, over the last 2 weeks, and it's all gone now. And the reason for that is I picked a facial product that I thought didn't have whitener in it, but it in fact did. And it's completely stripped any colour that I built up. Now, I'm not really that bothered, but just a bit annoying. So when you are buying facial products, face washes, moisturiser, almost all of them, and in fact every single one that I've seen in the shops, and I've been looking at hundreds trying to find a product that doesn't have bleach in, all of them are with bleach.